Hello and welcome to Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town, where it is day 5 of spring and Angela's birthday today. We'll take her some mayo. She likes that. Good morning, Magnolia. Lisette, let's get her a peach.
Howdy!
I never thought I'd have any sorts of extraordinary encounters like in my novels, but then I met you, Heather, so I think that counts. Aw, oops. You stood up at just the wrong time. Hold on, honey. I have a peach for you. And let's make some pancakes for Mikey. We are now at full hearts with Dunhill, so no more need to make pasta for him. Just pancakes for Mikey. We are running kind of low on flour. I think I'm probably just going to continue buying wheat from Norman, because even though it's not very high quality, it's 0 stars, we seem to make okay quality food with it. And that's because all of our other ingredients are so high quality, so it doesn't really matter much that the wheat is only 0 stars. Now that looks a bit better. Let's go take a look at our autumn garden. We have a tomato harvest and an eggplant harvest, and also sweet potatoes. Chili peppers are not ready yet. We'll gather these seeds first. Tomato. Okay, so I guess we'll sow spinach and some other kind of seed, and we'll make eggplant seeds. Spinach and maybe okra. I feel like we haven't had okra growing here in a while. So we'll put the okra here and the spinach up here. And we also have some stuff to harvest here. Golden apples. Nice. I think we'll once again put all of this in storage, because we do need space in the shipping bin for the fish and sea creatures that we've caught. So yeah, we'll sell these, and let's put all of the fruit and veggies into here. Oops, wrong button. Those stacks do go up to 999, so we are not even close to that yet. Let's go see the earth sprites. This time we have the journey sprite here. Very patiently gathering exp to level that sprite up. We are going to need to sell a lot of that stuff that we just got. There. I think we have the royal ferns in the fridge. Yeah, we do. And then the sage. And that's it. And if I remember correctly, we have some arthurite in here, yeah. And of course the wool goes in there. We need to process the milk. And the grass is in here. And of course the logs here. And the stones in here. How are our flowers doing? We have seeds, mushrooms, we have spores. Let's plant these spores while we're here. These are not ready to harvest yet. We'll sow these over here. And harvest these. We'll make seeds out of a few of them. We don't have the rest of those royal hives with us. Let's go get them. Yeah, that's nice. I would just like to get out of here, please. And we'll make those royal hives into royal jelly. That's the first ever royal jelly we've gotten in this game. Cool. Let's sell that cheese and then look after our animals. It's once again high time. already 1:30-ish. Hello, Willow. Acacia. Dandelion. Fern. Daisy. Oops. Ophelia. Ash. Cherry. Aloe. And Blossom. Thank you all so much for the fur and wool. Come on out. Hello, Hibiscus. Haiku. Pepper. Saffron. Cocoa. Sonnet. Columbine. Ginger. And geranium. Thank you all so much for the milk. Come on out. And the chickens. We have some grass over here. Hello, Amethyst. Tulsi. Poppy. Crocus. Nettle. Ruby. Apricot. Limerick. Chamomile. And anise. Thank you all so much for the eggs. Come on out. And we'll go gather the rest of the eggs in peace. And now to process everything. The eggs too. And we'll put the wool and fur into here, and the grasses here, and the stones in here. Let's go sell the processed animal products. And we have room to sell a few more fish. There are 6 in here. Do we have room there for a couple more? We'll see. Ah, that was one too many. We'll put one back in here. And now we can get to socializing and gift giving. We'll need to go see Jason and Mikey. And that's actually it. We'll of course also see about today's request, because maybe it's from Sydney. That would be nice. Hello Jesse and Simon, everybody. Oh, it's Angela's birthday. Well, we'll go get her some mayo. Ah, not from Sydney. Mikey, I saw you there. I have some pancakes here for you. Let's go see Jason, and then we'll go get that mayo for Angela. Jason? Mikey's always getting into trouble. That I can believe. Let's get that mayo. We have some in the shipping bin, so we don't need to go far. There. And let's go give this to Angela. Hi, Cindy. Angela? You may think you couldn't be happier now, but believe me, this is only the beginning. It gets even better. Aw. Well, happy birthday. Bye, everyone. Have a nice evening. I think we might spend at least part of the rest of the evening raising our reaping skill. I think it's been a few days since we've been to Verdant Hill, so I think things will have regrown. Oh yeah, quite sufficiently. This is a very nice place to raise the reaping skill. because it's full of grasses and you can get a bunch of exp with each swing of the sickle. And there's our level up. Reaping level 10. We learned alpaca topiary, giant thread maker, and giant textile maker. Don't really need either of those, but we may make the alpaca topiary at some point. We'll see. May as well get the rest of these grasses too. I'm not going to bother with those in the middle. Let's go back home. We'll put those grasses away and then maybe we'll have time to pull up a couple of fish. Let's see. Oh yeah, shipping bin is full. Well, we can sell these in the morning. We won't have time to catch very many, but it's going to be better than 0. Every little bit of exp helps. I think the bulk of our exp as we level our fishing skill from 9 to 10 is probably going to come from giant net fishing. We just need to make sure that we are constantly making more durable lumber. And when we run low on durable logs, we will need to go and cut down some more of those trees. But I think we can manage it. Time to head indoors. Say goodnight to our cats. And head on upstairs to bed. Thank you so much for spending time with me here on the Mellow. It was lovely to have you. If you'd like to show some support, please leave this video a like and perhaps a comment too. I'd really appreciate that. And if you're not already subscribed, then please do subscribe to conveniently keep up with my content and to show me that you want to keep watching my videos. Remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.